seat. Whatever's comfortable for you. Your feet can be forward or crossed. Our palms are going to face up to receive. Relax your hands, elevate your heart, and then just close your eyes. And we're going to bring our focus first to our breath. Breath is in through your nose, and opening your mouth as you exhale and release your breath. Just taking long, judgment free breaths, breathing. Relax your forehead, relax the muscles in your face. Long, deep breath. Just getting in touch with our breath. Breathe long and deep. Long, deep breaths. And then we're going to start to move our fingers and our toes, finding your body's internal focus. Relaxed eyes open. We're going to interlock our fingers. Arms reach forward and just relax your head weight. And allow the back of your neck just to open. Breathe. Our eyes are going to look up to the sky. We're going to reach our arms overhead and then stretch up towards the sky. Lift out of your waistline. Breathe. And now we're going to soften our stretch. Our hands are going to float down to the mat. Touch the mat. Lift up your heart. And just take your right ear over to your right shoulder. Opening the side of your neck. We hold a lot of tension there. Breathe. And then our head's going to come to center. And we're just going to change sides. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. And then our head comes to the center. And we're going to make half circles. So it's ear to your shoulder, chin down to your collarbone, left ear to your left shoulder and pause. And then just reverse. Breathe. So now we're sending lubrication to our neck. Long, deep breaths. And today we just want to touch all the parts of our body. Just giving them some gratitude, side to side. Wherever you are, we're going to go twice more, just side to side. And when you finish your last one, just bring your head back to the center. And we're going to come down onto our back. On your back, your heels are underneath your knees. Hands along your sides. Tilt your chin down. Relax your upper back muscles on the mat. And just breathe. Long, deep breaths. Our right knee is going to float up. Hands behind your thigh. Hug your right knee back. Long, deep breaths. And now we're going to soften our stretch. Hand goes lightly on your kneecap. And just a little circle around inside of your hip socket. And breathe. Just sending some lubrication to your hip. Thanking your hips for supporting you and carrying you. Breathing. And then pause and reverse direction around. Long, deep breaths. And then we're going to pause. Easy float your right foot down. Left knee floats up, hands behind your thigh. You just hug your knee back and breathe. Softening our stretch. Hand lightly on your kneecap. Circle around inside of your hip socket. And just breathe. And then we're just going to pause and reverse direction around. Long, deep breath. And then we're just going to pause. Easy. Left foot floats down. Heels back underneath your knees, hands along your sides. Moving bridge is next. As we inhale, we're going to lift our hips up off the mat, stretch up, inhale. And then focus goes to your spine. As you come down, start to articulate down from the upper back to the middle of your back to your low back. And this will send some lubrication to the spinal column. Inhale as we lift up and stretch up. And then think about your spine coming down, vertebra by vertebra. Twice more, lifting your hips up. Inhale. And then easy, articulate your way down. One more time. Lifting up, inhale. Focus to the spine, coming down vertebra by vertebra. And then we're going to relax all the way down. And just breathe. Our right leg is going to go straight up. Hands behind your thighs, stretch the right leg back. And then your left leg, slide all the way forward. And just breathe. Our right foot's going to point and flex. Breathing. And then flex and hold and rock your heel side to side. So now we're lubricating our ankles. Breathe. With your foot, we're going to draw a circle around. And then reverse direction. Breathe. Shaking out your foot. Bend your knee. Left hand across your right thigh. We're going to cross our body center line. Long, deep breaths. Use your breath to release. And we're going to slowly roll the spine back to the center. Our right foot comes down. Left leg goes up. Hands behind your thighs, stretch back. And now your right leg slides all the way forward and just breathe. Left foot's going to point and flex. Breathing. And then flex and hold, rock your heel side to side. Breathe. And then with our foot, we're going to draw a circle around. Breathing. And then reverse direction. Lubricating the ankle. Shake out your foot. Knee bends. Hand across your thigh. We're going to cross our body center line. And just breathe. Long, deep breath. And then we're going to come back to the center. Left foot down, right foot slides back. Hands on your rib cage. Both knees are going to go over to the right side. And just breathe. Long, deep breaths. And then our knees come back to the center. I'm just going to change sides. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. We're going to come back to the center. Roll your entire body over to the right. We're going to come up to seated. And then we're going to come up to standing. So we're going to start from standing. So we're just going to stand and just give your body a little shake out. Nothing challenging at all today. Just relax your shoulders. And we're going to start with our open stance. Your feet are planted into the earth. Your knees are relaxed. Hips relaxed. Arms relaxed out to the sides. And then just shield your eyes. Elevate your heart. Breathing in through your nose. And opening your mouth as you exhale and release your breath. As you're prepared, soft eyes are going to open. As we inhale, we're going to lift our shoulders up towards our ears. And as you exhale, let your hands just float back down to earth. Lifting your shoulders, inhale. And exhale, easy release. Inhale as we lift. And exhale. Twice more, lifting as you inhale. Shoulders melt down. One more breath. And then we're going to let our shoulders come down. And just shake out your hands. Sending energy to your hands, breathing. And then we're going to relax our hands. Next, as you inhale, your arms are going to reach out to the sides, no higher than your shoulders. And then like feathers, let your arms just float back down. Inhale as we lift deeply. And then weightless arms just float back down. Breathe. Inhale. And easy release. Next time, we're going to reach our arms out to the sides. Your left hand touches your thigh, and your right arm's going to stretch over to the left. Just a little stretch. Opening the side of your body. Breathe into the side of your body. Breathe. Both arms come center. Right hand touches down. And then just stretch over and breathe. Long, deep breaths. And then we relax our arm out to the side. Little shake. And just feel the energy starting to flow through your body. Pat your heels on the earth. Pat, pat, pat. Breathe. We're getting some energy up to our legs. Breathing. And then we're just going to pause. Shield your eyes just for a moment. And feel the energy flowing through your body. Breathe. As you're prepared, soft eyes open. Palms turn up. We're going to reach up to the sky. Fingertips touch. And then our hands float into our heart. Palms up. Breathing. Fingertips touch. And then float into your heart. And this is called Buddha Begs for Forgiveness. But today we're begging for forgiveness in our heart for ourselves. Breathe. Self-forgiveness. Just breathing in self-forgiveness. I forgive myself for. And then bring that into your heart. Breathe. Inhale. And then into your heart. Twice more. I forgive myself for. You can release that and bring new energy, forgiveness into my heart. One more time, reaching up. I forgive myself for, and then energy right back into your heart. We're going to drop our seat back a little and just come down and sit into our hips. At Earth, you reach your hands around. You're going to form two cups. With the cups, you pull the energy into your heart. And then you rise up, cleansing all negative energy, negative thoughts, bringing in new energy, new thoughts, 3 scoops, and then float into your heart. Coming down to earth, gathering up goodness, bringing that goodness into you, cleansing yourself with the goodness. Breathe. Gathering new energy, 1, 2, 3. Touch your fingers, and then come into your heart. Let's come down to the earth, gathering energy, pulling all that is good towards you, cleansing yourself with that, gathering new energy, fingertips touch, and come into heart. Let's do that one more time. Just come down to the earth, and you're going to gather the energy, pull it into you, rise up, cleansing yourself with the energy. New energy, 1, 2, 3. Fingertips touch into heart. And then we're going to shield our eyes. A long, deep breath. Notice the warmth in your hands. Notice your heartbeat. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. Soft eyes are going to open. We're just going to shake out our hands. Breathe. We're going to make 2 small fists. You're going to bring them into the small of your low back. And then just start to give your low back a little rub. Just rubbing our low back. Breathe. Let your hips rock side to side. I'm rubbing my low back. And right here, this is our door of life. This is where we store our kidneys and our liver. That cleanse our body. Breathing. Let your hips go around in a little circle. And just breathe. We want to touch all parts of our body as we breathe. And then pause and just reverse direction around. Releasing, breathing. One more loop around. And then come center and just shake out. Feel our chi flow. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Your hands are going to be on our upper thighs. We're going to slide forward. If the kneecap is fine, or you can go further. Inhale. And then exhale, just glide back up. And then elevate your heart. Sliding forward. Breathe. And then easy rising up. Elevate your heart. Breathing, inhale. And exhale, rise up. Twice more, coming forward, stretching, rising up. One more breath, coming forward. And easy rise up. Give your whole body a little shake up. Feet wider than your hips planted. Knees soft, heart elevated. We're going to start with a soft left fist and just a gentle tap on your heart. Breathe. Even in my heart, I know I have these fears or these doubts. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with what I'm feeling today. Breathe. And then just shake out and release. Right fist, gentle tap on your chest. I don't have to take every emotion into my heart. I'm okay with where I am at this moment. Breathe. Knowing that I'm doing something good for myself. Breathing. And then easy release and shake out. And now we're going to wipe any guilt away from our heart. Breathe. I can let go. I can be myself. It's okay. Breathing. And then go ahead and just shake out. Left hand to your right shoulder. You're going to give yourself a pat on the back. Even though everything today isn't perfect, I'm doing a good job. It's okay. Breathe. Giving yourself a pat on the back. And then shake out. And you can kind of feel the imbalance in your body. So we'll go over to the left shoulder and just give yourself a pat on the back. Breathe. Good job. You got here today. Breathe. I'm just going to go ahead and pause in the center and just feel the sensation moving through your body. Breathe. Thanking our arms for all they do. Starting at the top of your shoulder, you're going to tap down the inside of your arm, palm up for all that you give. And then palm down, accepting all that you receive. Palm up to give. Breathe. This is what I have to give. And you still need to receive. One more time. Palm up. Palm down. Pause and shake out. And just feel the imbalance. Breathe. Left arm needs some gratitude. Palm up. Receiving. Tapping that energy. Breathe. And then the palm down. Thanking your arms for all that they bring to you. All that you can give. And all that you can receive. One more time. Breathe. Thank you for all that I can give. And gratitude for all that you receive. Pause in the center and shake out. And just feel the balance is returned in your body. Shield your eyes for a moment. Enjoy that energy. Breathe. Soft eyes open. Right palm up, and we're just going to sweep all the energy, anything negative that we have left. Palm down. Breathe. Left palm up. Wipe away. Breathe. And then palm down. And then release. Next, we're going to start with our low back. Open palms, just tapping your low back, your buttocks. Breathe. And then slapping your buttocks. Breathe. Outsides of your hips. Coming down the outsides of your legs. Breathe. Tap your feet. Thank your feet. Carrying you through. Inner thighs, calf muscles. Rising up. And then release any tension in your hips. Breathe. Go back to the low back. Breathe. Buttocks. Thighs coming down. Send some love to your feet. Gratitude rises up. Releasing any negative. Breathe. So that one more time, low back. Breathe. And then the buttocks. Coming down your thighs. Around your feet. Rising up. Hips release. Shake out your hands. Feel the chi. Start with your lower back, sorry, and start sweeping. Buttocks, legs, feet, coming up, wiping. Wipe at your hips. And then just pause in the center, shield your eye. Feel that chi flow. In forgiveness right here. Breathe. Long, deep breath. Breathe. Soft eyes open. We're going to inhale and lift up your shoulders. Exhale, hands float down. Shoulders rise, inhale. And exhale. Twice more, inhale, lifting. And exhale, release. One more breath. Making two loose fists. We're going to ball up all of our aggression, anger, problems, fear. You just keep making like you're making snowballs. Breathe. We're going to hold all of our anger, aggression, fear. Holding it in, we're going to lift it up to our heart. We're going to inhale. And then we're going to have no more room for it. We're going to toss it down to the earth. And then rise back up. Gathering fear, problems, anxiety. Bring it into your heart. Having no use for it, we throw it away. Gathering as you rise. Cleansing your heart. Needless energy, thoughts, fears, and then we're just going to toss them away. One more time, breathe. Needless thoughts, fears, anxiety, doubts, and then just throw it away. And then gently rise up. Breathe, rising up. Praise the Buddha, forgiving myself, bringing new energy into my heart. Coming down to the earth, gathering the energy, pulling it in, cleansing yourself, gathering the new, fingertips touch, flowing into our heart. Asking the Buddha for forgiveness. Breathe into our heart. Coming down to earth. Gathering the earthly goodness, pulling it in towards us, cleansing ourselves with it, sending it up to the heavens, and then gathering new. Fingertips touch into our heart. One more time, we're going to ask the Buddha for forgiveness. Breathe into our heart. Breathe. Coming down to earth. Let's gather up new energy. Pull it into our heart. Cleansing ourselves. Releasing, gathering new. Fingertips touch into our heart. And then we're going to pause here. Shield your eyes. Notice the warmth in your hands. Feel your heart beating. Breathe. Notice the calmness in your body. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. And then soft eyes open, and let's just shake out our hands. So when we come down to the floor and we're doing our tapping, we're either going to use 4 curled fingers or 2 fingers. So I'll tell you when it's 4, or 2? 4 or 2? Okay. Just come down and have a seat. And if you want to sit on a chair, that's fine. For the next section, we're just going to do some tapping. So find a place where you're comfortable. On your sits bones, elevate your heart, relax your shoulders. So we're going to start with a karate chop. It's right outside of your hand. And we're going to go in and we're going to think about our biggest fears. And we're going to think, even though I'm afraid of, it's okay. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Just tapping out and breathing. This is a forefinger. And then you just go over to the other side. Even though I'm afraid of, I know it's going to be okay. Breathe. And then you shake out your hands. 2 fingers. We're going to start tracing our eyebrow. So start at the end of your eyebrow. And then just start tapping inward. Breathe. End of your eyebrow. And then tap back outward. Where's your breath? Keep breathing. Breathe. And we're going to come right to the inside of our eyebrow and just tap. Breathe. Even though my mind is always focused on my fear, it's okay to let that go. At this moment, I'm okay. Breathe. We're going to come right down to the sides of your eyes. Breathe. And this is what we're always thinking about. And I'm always thinking about it. Sometimes it consumes me. I don't have to be afraid in this moment. Breathe. Two fingers right below your eyes. And just start to tap here. And right here, a lot of times we hold fluid. So just tap that fluid out. Breathe. It comes from our nasal passages. And sometimes it looks like bags underneath of our eyes. Breathe. This is something you can do every day. Breathe. And then come right to the center of your eye and just tap. And breathe. Shaking out our hands. Take a pause, palms up, and just notice how you feel. Breathe. Soft eyes open, right hand, two fingers, right below your nose. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Even though I'm always talking about, it's okay. Breathe. Right hand down, two fingers left, right below your lips. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. And then go ahead and pause, palms up, and take a few breaths. Notice how you feel. Breathe. Soft eyes open. Luckily, I don't have any men, so you women will understand. We're going to go right where your bra strap comes along your rib cage, and then just tap right there. It's kind of hard to explain to a guy where the bra belongs. Breathe. We have a lot of lymph nodes right here. Breathing. Just releasing. stimulating our entire body. Breathing. And then shake out. And we'll just change sides, bra strap area. Breathe. Breathe. Go ahead and shake out and release. Palms up. Elevate your heart and take a few breaths. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Soft eyes open. Last point. 4 fingers each hand, top of your head. Breathe. This is light tapping. And remember, tapping is forgiving. Breathe. Releasing all of your thoughts. Just allow you to be stress-free for a moment. Breathe. And then right at the very top of your head, tap, tap, tap. Breathe. Shake out our hands. One more time, palms face up, elevate your heart. And just shield your eyes. Long, deep breath. Notice how you feel. Breathe. Giving gratitude to each portion, each part of our body, our feet, our legs, our hips, our tummy, our low back, our upper back, our chest, shoulders, arms, hands, face. In gratitude, taking long, deep breaths. Find the moment. Nothing before this. That's the past. Not thinking about anything after this. That's the future. But staying right in the middle, in the present, in the now. Long, deep breaths. Our affirmation: no one can make you feel inferior without your consent, even yourself. Because sometimes we consent with ourselves to let ourselves beat ourselves up. And that's not okay. Noticing your thoughts. Breathe. Consenting to being okay. I'm okay at this moment. Breathe. Scan your mind and your body. Notice if you're holding on to any tension or stress, problems, worries, doubts, pain. And just for this moment, give yourself permission to let all of that go. Release it to the universe. Long, deep breaths. In the moment, enjoying our breath. Long, deep breaths. In this moment, I'm okay. All is well. Start to move your fingers and your toes, finding your body's internal focus. Relaxed eyes, open hands come to our heart, and we say namaste. Namaste.